huge because before that move was just not good to the point that I stopped using it. And then they actually like shadow buffed her witch twist and gave it a an extra hitbox, so it actually hits more often. And then
Olimar.
Yeah, Olimar got hit really hard.
Thank fuck. God.
On one hand, I think Olimar did need to be toned down. On the other hand, I do think they should fix his hurt box because it's not right that he gets shield poked that easily. Regardless of how annoying the character is, he shouldn't have a basically useless shield.
Yeah.
Especially now.
Yeah, because he had like one really good, in my opinion, too good of an option out of shield, but now it's like actually fucking punishable.
Yeah, the Pichu nerfs I'm mixed on. I feel like some of the things they should have they should have done. I'm not sure if everything they did they should have done. Like, I like the idea of him dealing more damage to himself, so he's more of a glass cannon. So like it would justify how early he kills because he would die earlier, which is like already a case. That or like the tone on the damage he does or the kill power. I think one of them was fine. I think both of them was unnecessary.
Yeah.
Like the two moves on Pichu that I would have toned down were forward smash, because that move was actually just like ridiculously stupid with how early it killed. And then the other one would have been Thunder, because I don't agree with moves that spike and kill at 17.
Yeah.
The thing that I would have changed was the infinite, that's it.
The infinite is pretty dumb. I don't think any character should have an infinite, personally.
I mean, honestly, they nerfed Duck Hunt's like side B, and they didn't nerf Pichu's infinite, like okay. Okay, Nintendo. I don't know
Like I don't care. I don't care like how hard the infinite is. It just shouldn't be there. And like part of Smash is a mental game, and just being able to execute this thing reliably, like that doesn't really play into that.
I mean, in an ideal world, I agree that infinite should not exist. So.
I would have made a change to the backer, to Peach's backer, that's it. What am I doing? Rico, what am I doing?
Not playing Pichu.
I mean...
Just like how I'm not playing... like how I'm not playing Greninja.
I don't even know which character I'm gonna pick up. I wanna try a Joker still.
Real talk though, playing Greninja is like the most polarizing experience I've had in Ultimate.
Really?
When it goes really well, he's really fun, and then when it doesn't go well, he's like the worst thing in the world. Like, I get so angry when I like play poorly with Greninja.
Fuck that.
Oh, with Greninja. Okay.
Yeah.
But you were talking about Joker. Okay.
I mean, Joker too.
Glenn, my ninja. Oh my god, dude, why are these skills like so tangled? Help. Rico, I said help and you aren't helping. What is this?
It's all part of my plan.
No.
Cutie, Rico's bullying me.
Rico, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop.
All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan.
Well, according to Kotaku, did you say?
Honestly, Kotaku has sort of been lacking on the news recently.
Good.
You wish Blaziken would get added? Dude, big same. I love
I
Blaziken.
don't know how many more Pokemon they'll add, at least in this game.
They're gonna add the female trainer from Sword and Shield. Keep forgetting like the Oh yeah, the fucking the rocket one.
I think they're like more focused on like really like unexpected entries that
Like Banjo.
that like just
totally.
get people excited rather than like adding
Oh, I know exactly what
Pokemon
that
and-
we're waiting for. We're waiting for Tapped.
Yeah.
Don't you mean DJ Kool-Aid?
No.
No.
He's gonna make you fall in Great Hole. Or something.
Earl, thanks for the host and thanks for the compliment on the picture. I wanted to do the animated version of it, but I figured it'd be extremely distracting.
Of what?
The Mickey Mouse meme where it's like really dramatic and he just runs over the mini and goes, "What happened?"
Look at that.
Yeah. I was gonna use a
Okay,
GIF of it, just like the two alternating frames of it, like changing color.
I have my consoles and almost all my cables there.
Also, Ether, you saying you always forget about the death abuse there reminded me of the fact that in Boom Fan's no-go PB, if you check the VOD, right when he dies in Rocket, there's someone in the comments that just goes, "No!"
Nice. Oh, I'm gonna.
Cutie.
Cutie, what?
It's time for hugs.
Cutie, it'll be time for hugs tomorrow to
Fuck, I lost like 2.
hug.
Cutie. When you get here, I'm gonna hug you for
Okay, you're the one saying it, not me.
Dude, these cycles are yes.
Yes, champ.
Ah!
Same.
What? I call fucking bullshit on that.
Okay, I'm gonna take. Actually, no, I'm not gonna play this game. Shin
Crash
Megami
2, isn't it?
Tensei. No, it's Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga.
Trob.
What?
One's doing the faster route and doing the first cup, or doing the
Ta-da-da-dum.
last cup first, and doing the first cup last.
How's
Why
it
would I
faster?
do that?
Like legitimately
Very
curious.
slightly less menuing.
Oh. Oh,
Like, the
'cause-
time save is
yeah.
minimal, but it exists.
It's because it always defaults you back to Wumpa Cup. I would assume. Is that why, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the things that I need to get in my US. Which a snake hook, I need to get a snake tongue.
There's a real chance of Bandicoot again as it's... Yeah, there's a lot of hype surrounding Banjo getting in. I'm excited for Oddworld Soulstorm. Honestly, I didn't even know it's a thing. I've never followed Oddworld.
I don't know that they're gonna get in just because they always tend to go with like really unexpected choices lately.
I mean,
like-
there's still a chance.
Like Banjo. And Crash.
Gex, man.
Okay, Crash has a bit more of a chance.
I would argue Banjo has more of a chance.
Dude, Banjo's fucking dead. He's not coming back. Like, I'm sorry.
I
That's
mean,
why there's a bunch of
Captain
Banjo-related
Falcon.
tweets in the past, like, 3 days.
Captain Falcon is
I-
also dead, and look at him.
Yeah. Fucking what the fuck is
The
in
Game & Watch is
F-Zero?
dead, the Ice
What-
Climbers
what-
are dead,
I mean,
Yeah,
he
what
might
the
be,
fuck is
he might be in, like,
X-Climbers?
Smash, but, like...
What the fuck is a Mr. Game & Watch, dude?
Dude, Fire Emblem? No one would know about that if it weren't for Smash, so...
I mean,
Yeah,
I
like,
gotta buy it.
unironically.
Nobody outside
I
of
have to buy
Japan.
Crash.
Originally, they weren't even gonna include like Marth and Roy like in the U.S. release.
I'm just imagining a world where, like, the US version didn't have one of its best characters in the game, but Japan did.
Yeah,
Just imagine that world.
Fox would probably be even better, honestly.
Honestly, I would say, like, the absence of Marth would give more power to Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
Because Jigglypuff has a volatile
Jigglypuff!
but still
Who said that?
extremely doable Fox matchup.
Who said
No,
Jigglypuff?
I think the Fox
Jigglypuff.
matchup is pretty terrible for. I don't know, like
I think
Hungry
before
Box.
it was. I think in recent times it's been proven to not nearly be as bad.
More like Hungrybox is very good at the game.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Hungry Box is just really fucking good.
I think if
Dude,
you look at
this
it on
is
paper, it's
like-
still like Puff has a lot going for her in that matchup. The ability to straight kill Fox at like 20% is a huge deal. Also, Jigglypuff's ability to just like camp out the entire game.
Okay, I need my
I mean,
game.
lasers just kind of force Jigs to approach.
Dude, I did a brawl run the other day with a friend. Subspace. It's actually pretty fun. It took like 3 hours or something like that. And it felt so weird to play brawl. Holy shit.
Regardless, Martha's one of the other characters that I would say gives Puff a problem, so his removal would make Puff better.
Yeah.
Because she kind of just face rolls every other person in the cast.
Can we have more Pikachu?
I mean, the Pikachu Marth matchup is pretty, like, even.
But can we get more Pikachu?
Yeah, Marth's absence was also like bring down Pikachu and Yoshi.
Can we get more Yoshi?
Realistically, though, it would probably just be like people playing on the Japanese version.
That would be lit.
It would be a pain in the ass for tournaments.
I mean,
I kind of
Trop
wish
could
like
approve.
those characters were Japanese exclusive, so give more of an incentive for people to play J.
I mean, the other
course
alternative is
you-
that they would have just banned Marth and Roy, which would have been like, haha, you banned one of the worst characters in the game.
Getting nice.
Roy's like actually like solid bottom 5. How the fuck?
solid and bottom 5 in the same sentence. Yes.
Top 10 worst characters are number 1 Bowser.
Where's the
Wow.
lie? Where is the lie? Melee Bowser might actually be the worst thing to ever grace Smash Bros.
Melee
Melee
Bowser
Kirby, holy
or Kirby. Yeah.
Melee Kirby's pretty shit too. I mean,
dude.
my
Think at this
Kirby in
point,
every game.
Kirby's pretty
Except
fucking
Smash.
lit in 64.
Except in
He's
60.
he's not bad in Brawl.
Dude, I love fucking
But,
Kirby.
I mean,
Well,
unfortunately in Brawl, there's Meta Knight.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah. Why would you play anyone else other than Meta Knight and Brawl?
because the Ice Climbers also exist.
Yeah.
Because
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Olimar still exists. Snake still exists. Diddy Kong still exists.
And that's it.
Falco, Marth, Wario, Pikachu, Zero Suit Samus,
And Meta Knight.
and Meta Knight.
And you forgot Meta Knight's brother, Knight Meta.
Fucking
I think the only like
Knight
more
Beauty.
I think the like only more unbalanced character than like Meta Knight was like fucking pre-patch Bayo.
I still think Meta Knight was better.
I think it was better, yeah.
Than pre-patched Bayo?
100%.
Oh my god.
wait, who?
Like, it's probably close.
Yeah, I'm like.
I think we can solidly say the 3 most broken characters in Smash are Meta Knight, pre-patch Bayo, and pre-patch Diddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not wrong.
Oh, gross.
But Melee only has 6 characters XD.
6 characters.
I mean, 6 out of a roster of 26 is not that bad.
I mean that and it's like not true.
It's closer to
unless-
like 9 or 10.
Yeah, it's only 6 if you just want to be like, if you're like trying to fucking win Evo, basically.
On one hand, people will claim there's only 6 characters. On the other hand, Falcon just won a super major.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they throw wind up.
Yeah.
I saw it.
I don't know. I just see like
Really?
when it's usually like brawl kids that I see like saying that kind of shit. I don't know. It's not as prevalent now.
Top
But
10
still,
brawl kids, number 1. In a rooster of like 30 characters, 1 character.
Yeah, it's not as prevalent now, but like it still comes up occasionally.
Who would win? Brawl or a random project by some people?
Melee's meta also diversified itself in the past like 2 or 3 years. Like if you look back at the 2015, it was pretty heavily centralized around Fox. So like back then, I probably would have made a similar claim to that Melee was like equally imbalanced. But the game's also evolved since then, whereas Brawl stagnated 6 years ago. So
Yeah, it's also because Smash 4 came out as well. We don't know what
I mean
Brawl would be.
that's why Brawl stagnated. It was that and PM.
Yeah. You were either like just a Brawl player that moved on to Smash 4, or just a Melee player that did some Brawl that just switched over to PM. So there was like no player base left for like vanilla Brawl.
Should
Melee Ganon was fucking miserable. I mean, Melee Ganon's one of his better incarnations. The only one that is arguably better is possibly Ultimate, but it's too early to tell how good he actually is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Game's been out
or
for
bad.
nearly a
Did you
year.
see Nairo versus Light?
Okay, more like half a year, but still.
That's not enough time for a fighting game meta to develop.
Yeah.
Nairo
he-
versus Light was like the most hype set ever.
Yoshi was a bottom tier character in Melee for 12 years before Ramza happened.
Yeah.
And now Yoshi's considered a solid mid. How did that one miss?
I remember like arguing with someone in the comments about that, being like, he on super early on, he's like, oh, Pichu is like one of the best, he's like way better than Pikachu, and I'm like, dude, like we haven't like even had the game for like 3 months yet. He's like, dude, like fucking like Zero's playing the game like 24/7. Yoshi's irrelevant. Nobody fucking cares.
Oh, Josh is pretty decent, you know, in Ultimate.
No, like in Melee specifically. This is why you don't argue with the randoms in YouTube comments.
First mistake was reading YouTube comments.
Yeah.
Back up.
Who's broken the Fox meta? I'm assuming you mean who's broken, like, who's made it so that the Fox meta is no longer, like, a Fox meta. Well, part of the factor is that Hungrybox is the best player in the world.
Yeah.
So, Jigglypuff. Axe has gotten, like, really, really good and is consistently stayed top 10 with Pikachu. Wizrobe just won a major with Captain Falcon.
Isn't like Marth one of like it's not in Marth's favor, but it's like one of the equal matchups, I guess.
What matchup?
Marth and Fox.
Marth Fox is considered even, if possibly slightly favorable for Marth.
Yeah, I know it was like considered like very even for a long time.
Yeah, it's like stage dependent, I think, but on certain stages, Marth definitely has an edge, like FD.
Yeah.
Right now it's like the top 3 is basically like Fox, Marth, Puff in a very debatable order.
Really,
three
not
is-
I know like not Falco.
Falco's been like dropping off really hard. The only
It's
person who's
because
really playing
it's-
the only person who's playing Falco at like top level right now is Mango, to my knowledge.
It's because everyone wants to try hard and they don't play the character optimally.
Listen,
Or the character's just falling off.
but like listen, top 3 is obviously Fox, Jigglypuff, and DJ Kool-Aid.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, Ted's pretty good
Yeah,
at
you
Smash.
get that. No, not Tet, DJ Kool-Aid.
DJ Kool-Aid, who the fuck is Stepped? Where the heck are my flashlights, dude?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna use this. I'm just not gonna use this tool, like one of the best projectiles in the game that this character has, just because it's lame. Like, nice job.
That's not
I
even
know,
it.
right?
That's
Like,
like Falco's do laser a lot. It's the like people have just learned how to play around it at top level.
I thought we were talking about DJ Kool-Aid's laser.
Also that. Like Falco's laser is really good, but like Falco's other shortcomings were like he's pretty slow compared to a lot of other top tiers. I don't know what
Alright.
else honestly, because I don't
I didn't.
really follow Melee too much anymore.
I
But
think
like
I
at face value
packed.
stuff like that is that, and like he has a rather even matchup spread across the entire like top tier.
I think I packed my bag.
My into any other fighting games? No, for me it's mostly just Smash actually.
Ask Evil.
I occasionally follow like other fighting games, but nothing like as serious as I do Smash.
Cutie, I'm taking boots.
Okay, cutie.
I used to be really into PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, but that game went, well, you know.
South real quick.
I'm surprised you have the balls to admit you were into that game.
Why would I not? Why would I not admit that that game was fun?
I've heard
Was.
nothing but
I'm
bad
willing.
things
I'm
about
willing
that
to
game.
acknowledge. I'm willing to acknowledge its major flaws and shortcomings, but I'm not going to deny the fact that the game was a lot of fun.
I mean, from what I've heard from like everybody just said it was terrible. From what I've heard, like, anyways.
By the end of it, it definitely wasn't good. But that's also because PlayStation All Stars is probably the biggest poster child of how to not patch a game. In that they definitely like went way too hard and just like murdered it into like a standardized like boring garbage pile, where nobody was allowed to have anything remotely powerful.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
That game never had a stabilized meta.
It's like, oh, this character is top tier. We better nerf him.
That's exactly what they did. The only character who had a justified emergency nerf was Sackboy. Every other emergency nerf was like way too quick. And then there was a character that they absolutely needed to emergency nerf and they didn't.
Who?
My bag seems like a freaking field trip bag with those boots.
Because like the comparison I make is that in Smash 4 I never had a consistent main because I never found a character I truly like really liked in that game, except for Diddy Kong. And then in PlayStation All Stars I never had a consistent main because every time I found somebody they nerfed them. Like way too hard.
Just play pre-patch, haha.
Like people complain. Like I still see some people complain about like Fox and Melee, but I'd rather have a character like that be the best rather than like, I don't know, like a fucking like Ice Climbers or what's another good example? Like Olimar.
That's fair. I personally didn't mind Olimar. I thought watching top level Olimar was actually pretty interesting. But I do think he was a little over the top. And prior to this patch, if you would ask me who I thought the best character in the game was, I would say I don't know, but probably lean towards Olimar. That being said, I think Olimar also wasn't like super busted and people complained way too much. It's not to say he didn't need to be toned down because some stuff was pretty fun.
I did complain about him a lot just because I fucking hated fighting him.
He was oddly one of the characters I didn't mind fighting, but that's because I've never really minded fighting Olimar. Usually because I end up playing characters who like who have the tools to like deal with them. Granted, if you're not playing a character who has the tools to deal with Olimar, it's fucking suffering incarnate.
That was dreadful. I lost like
Nice.
30 seconds in Tattoo's Pyramidal because I got the fucking Whopper crate at the beginning. By accident. Something you do not do.
Are you fucking kidding me? This run is terrible.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why are there custom rule sets in ranked? Which game were we talking about?
Are they talking about like GSP?
I don't know.
GPS.
Oh, Smash Ultimate? Oh, because Smash Ultimate's online sucks.
Yeah.
I thought that was Brawl's Ultimate. I mean, Brawl's online.
That Brawl's online also sucked. It's really sad. Smash 4 probably had the best best online.
Yeah.
And even then, it's leave a fair bit to be desired.
Nintendo does not know how to online.
Just get better internet.
That's not the problem.
No, it's not.
Okay, for Brawl, that was the problem.
The problem is, like, just the way they fucking set it up, really.
Yeah.
Like, GSP is fucking irrelevant, dude.
They're huge undesire to have anything ranked, like true rankings. Is a bit of
Yeah,
a setback.
if you can just like put fucking items on and like what's supposed to be like a competitive mode, like, or just be put in free for alls for nothing and then like have your GSP lowered because haha, then I don't know, man.
That being said, this was a problem with PlayStation All-Stars Online ranking also, is that their ranked was a free-for-all with items and timed battle, and you couldn't change it, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna play unranked, suck my dick.
Wait, there's gonna be a Persona Saga tournament.
Congratulations to MKLeo for breaking the Saga curse.
When's that in actual Joker?
From Batman?
No, from Persona 2.
Oh, damn. I was hoping you meant from Batman.
No, dude.
You'll get the penguin instead.
Yeah.
Just get Penta, I don't know.
You actually get. You're gonna get Batman.
We have Joker, we have Robin, we have the Penguin, and we don't have Batman.
And we have Penta Penguin.
We have Batgirl.
We have Penta Penguin.
Hell yeah.
But
Yay,
not
Penta.
Crash. Jay, Penta has max stats on everything.
No, like, it's just normal Penta, and then the final smash becomes J Penta.
Nice. No, that's Limit Break.
Dude, apparently
better.
in Nitro Field, there's not gonna be like a single max statted character like at all. I don't think.
I'm okay with that.
That's
Do
good.
you want that to be online?
Well, no, but like,
do you
I'm
want,
talking about,
do you
like,
want
time
online to
trials
be
and shit
8
like
Penta
that.
Penguins?
No, but like I'm talking about offline more so than online.
I hope it runs decent, because that's something I like. I could at the very least have a kart racer with to play with, just like family and shit.
Or you mean with boyfriend?
Yeah, that too.
Who would ever do that?
Not me. Top 10 anime number 1. Some anime.
The anime that has the intro.
Yeah, that. Alright, should I go to sleep or play the letter?
Play the letter.
You should go to
Oh,
sleep,
that was
cutie.
gross.
Cutie, go to sleep.
That was
Cutie, I
really
don't even know if I
gross.
packed everything. I think I did. I have to pack the books though. Which, if I forget, I'm actually gonna kill because I do need to work in the guide while I'm in the US. So I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna pack them. I'm not gonna take my bird book, just the reptile ones.
Imagine saving that much time and still having more to save.
Man, bats in Terraria suck. Just saying. Like they're actually the worst. At least in the early game. Because, oh, you're on, like, a cliff and a fucking, like, in a cave, and you don't have anything to stop your fall. Oh, look, there's a bat who fucking pushes you off to your death. It's the worst.
Nice. I was hoping I would die there, so I'd have a reason to reset.
Acceleration Nation.
Oh, I really didn't want to grab that. Thank you.
If you guys want to message Skylar or whatever, because it's his birthday.
He's in my chat.
Well, it's
Hi, Rijiku.
For
Happy
him.
birthday. It's
Happy-
1 minute into your birthday for me here. So
Happy birth.
it's also English
birthday.
thing, so
Happy birthday.
I hate
Hat burr.
you.
happy
Hap-
birth.
Happy birth.
Oh,
Happy
okay.
birth.
Cha cha.
I hate that fucking music.
Bad, great experience that. Oh yeah, Project M was really good all around. 10 out of 10 mod.
Maybe I should play the ladder.
Maybe you should go to sleep.
Cutie, that's bullying.
No.
I'm Einstein.
No, you're DJ Banana
And
Slam.
the Krabby Monday's birthday song, that's from after my time.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Or however it went.
We all need to sing fucking happy birthday in Cole.
Feliz cumpleaños in Spanish.
Oh, that's what that is.
Been a shit fucking hot air. Jeez.
Nice. Highly Eben.
Highly epic.
Wait, when the fuck does timing end on this category?
I imagine when you cross the finish line for the last time.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's right.
what I
There's,
would
there's no
guess.
fucking oxide. It's Sly Coliseum
Oxide
instead.
Station, yeah.
Sly Coliseum. Interesting.
At least it's not Turbo Track.
Like fuck. Honestly, Turbo Track
Ben's
is so
doing it.
bad.
When's all tracks?
How the fuck would that even work? Would you just like
Single track?
just do that for every track?
I didn't do Turtle Woods, fuck. Damn it. How did I fuck that up? Oh, that run sucked anyway.
Dude, turtle dicks.
I was like, oh, Crash Dash, Turtle Woods, time to do the load thing. Not really. Time for a better run.
It's time to save for the next run.
XD.
But actually,
It's better than I could do. Oh.
Imagine saying that as someone who's done a quote-unquote speed run. I wonder who I'm talking about.
I could have given him my 42 that I got or something.
Wait, who are you talking about?
The person who held commentary for GDQ hotfix.
Oh.
Well,
What a big shocker.
I think that's the end. Yeah, it is. Okay. That sucked.